What's up, guys? Welcome back. For those of you that purchased my work honey jar, I want to help you to work it correctly. So the first thing you do is sage in the area, the space that you're going to work. Okay, you want to do that because it will remove any negative energy and any buildup that has been around you. If you've been cleansing and you've been working blockbusters and road openers, and right now you're at the point and stage to where you need some money to be drawn back in, and you're doing pretty good. You've been working yourself up and you've been following the steps that I've been giving to you, and you're at the stage where you want to draw in more money. You have a stable job now and you want to see a bit more consistency. Working your work honey jars on a consistent basis and every single day to start is something that I do recommend you doing. So anytime you prepare a honey jar, or if you purchase a honey jar, you want to push some energy into it. So working that jar at least 3 times a day is what I do recommend. So you can work 4-inch candles, or you can work jumbo candles. You can work that size candle, right? Or you can work the 4-inch ones. It all depends on you. These are the 4-inch ones. The larger candle, you can work it in 3 sessions. So you can work it halfway, not even halfway. You can work it up to here, and the next, throughout the rest of the day, work it here, and at the end, work it here. So this whole candle here can be worked in 3 steps. Psalms 23 is good. As just like a general prayer from the Hoodoo Bible to help things going and flowing, and the same petition that is in there on the money or the whatever type of paper that you use. If you use the gold, if you use the held banknotes, you want to keep using that same prayer over and over and over. You can use a hematite, and you could dress that every day with lotus stone sand. And you're also praying for, as you feed it, ask it to pull in the same amount of money that you're feeding it with the sand. So as I trickle this sand upon you, may you trickle back dollars, fives, and tens, 20s back into my pocket. May you draw it back in consistent work. Or you can ask, as I trickle this magnetic sand upon you, may you trickle back hours into my life. Whatever it is, that's just like a small example of what you can say to it. If you're working with a lotus stone, you should have named it. You could name it after yourself. You can name it finances. You can name it prosperity. You can name it money come to me. Whatever you want to name it, you name it, and you speak to it. You feed it magnetic sand. You set it up on money, under money, because you want it to draw back money to you. So whatever it is that you want back from a lotus stone, you kind of give it to it in the first place. Now, working your honey jar on a consistent basis. In the beginning, I say for the first 30 to 45 days, it's going to help pull in a lot of energy. After that, then you can slow down a bit. You can move in and work it once a day. You can work attraction. You can work my sweet oil. You can work with S for success. You can work good fortune. You can use Fortune 500. You can use magic money. So you can use a combination now after you've initially started it within that 30 to 45 days. In between the time of doing that, burn a lot of incense around it as well. You want to keep the energy going and flowing. And you can take baths with my money drawing soap, S for success, road opener, and to keep the blockages away, you can keep blockbuster candles lit as well as using my blockbuster soap, because as you work in more money and you start doing good, you will sometimes see issues. You will see jealousy from people that you work with, neighbors, friends, family. So the happier you become, sometimes people don't stand too good with that. So you want to make sure you're keeping off negativity as well. So don't just focus on just the money coming in and not focus on the negativity, because that's how things could go down real quick. That's how a lot of people get brought down real quick, because they start focusing on, oh, I'm pulling in a lot of money, I'm getting a lot of hours, I'm attracting this, and they forget that behind that there are people that don't want you to have that. There are people that the jealousy and the evil eye can ruin things for you. So as you work your honey jars, any type of honey jars, make sure you're keeping the negativity away. Make sure that you're working protection over yourself as well. protect the home, protect your car, protect your business, protect yourself, protect your family. Do an overall protection on yourself. If you do feel things getting heavier over time, do a pendulum reading, a yes or no to find out if anyone's behind it, or you could do a yes or no readings. I offer that as well, because a lot of people, they don't want to know the inner depth of that reading. They just want to know yes, it's happening, or no. Sometimes I don't recommend a yes or no, because sometimes it's not a yes or no, it's like a maybe. And sometimes it's like yes, but this is gonna happen, or no, but this is like, so sometimes a yes or no is not necessarily good. You can get a one question reading just to find out everything's going good, if you have anyone against you, if you have any new enemies. You can also find out if there's anything unknown going on. So there's a lot of things happening when you begin to spiritually fix yourself and bless yourself, and finances are going good. So I just wanted to make this quick video to let you all be aware of, what to do, how to do it, and what to protect and shield yourself from as things go good and you sweeten yourself and your money and your finances in your life. So like, subscribe, and stay blessed.